Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today, a new show. We're checking out Mr. Robot Season 1, Episode 1, Hello Friend. With exception to the first and the last episode of the season, they all look to be about 45 minutes long, which is great. I know this show has to do with Rami Malek's character and that he's a hacker. That's all I know. Like, I originally thought it was a science fiction type show. With a name like Mr. Robot, I thought it was going to be a little on the nose and, cyborg, or no, it's a guy. Now, I've seen Rami Malek as Josh in Until Dawn, the video game, motion cap, voice acting. Very, very, very interesting role. First place I saw him, really liked his portrayal of Josh. And then I've seen clips from him in Bohemian Rhapsody as Freddie Mercury. I have not seen that movie yet, but suffice to say, everything I've seen from him looks completely solid. And with this show being 5 or 6 seasons, it gives me confidence that it is of quality. Also, one of my favorite reaction channels watches this show, so it's a big block of their channel I can't watch because I don't want the show spoiled for myself, because so much has to get cut out for the sake of editing and copyright. So you'll notice me maybe talking in weird places or throwing out, jokes, trying to be entertaining, whatever that means to you. But the point is, like, I'll need to break up the footage a little bit. Some shows are more lenient than others. We'll see how this one goes. This is my second time recording this intro. It's just kind of a rolling, rambling mess. Just woke up. I have to record in the morning, so it is what it is. But I am armed with caffeine, and we will get through it. So yeah, all these episodes, at least for season 1, it looks like it's leet speak in the title, substituting numbers and letters to make the phonetics. So that's a nice little touch, to go along with the hacker background. Alright, I've been rambling for almost 4 minutes. We gotta cut it down to something shorter, so let's just get on with it. This is season 1, episode 1 of Mr. Robot, Hello Friend.
Hello, friend. Hello, friend. That's lame. Maybe I should give you a name.
Title drop in the first 3 seconds.
There's a powerful group of people out there that are secretly running the world. The top 1% of the top 1%, the guys that play God without permission.
Illuminati's VIP ring, I've seen him on a few talk shows too, doing interviews. He's funny. Like, he just seems like a cool dude.
You're wrong. I mean, you're one of the few spots that has a fiber connection with gigabit speed. It's good. Scratch that part of my mind. Part that doesn't allow good to exist without condition. So that's when I decided to hack you.
He reminds me of Josh so much.
I know you run a website
From Until Dawn. So is he a gray hat?
I must ask you to kindly leave.
I own everything. All your emails, all
Damn.
your files, all your pics.
I mean, this feels very Black Hat, but
Or I'll call the
Police? You want them to find out about the 100 terabytes of child pornography you serve to your 400,000 users? I'm very different, too. I mean, I don't jerk off to little kids, but
it just means he's socially divergent.
I know how to talk to people.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit about money.
Wow. Fucking anonymous out here doing it for the lulz. Look at that.
Now I'm being followed. In 3 short minutes, I destroyed a man's business, life, existence. I deleted him.
Hey!
Yeah, I guess he'd be a
Hey, kiddo!
Christian Slater. I guess it'd be a gray hat, because white hats like work for legitimate people and sources and government, and black hats blackmail and go crazy. He just kind of did something in the middle.
But I'm only a vigilante hacker by night. By day, just a regular cybersecurity engineer.
So he's kind of doing a Mr. Anderson Neo thing.
We're hacked again last night.
Gideon.
That's my childhood friend, Angela. She can be a bit high-strung sometimes, but trust me, she's one of the good ones.
Angela. That's the one he said he should have went to her house but didn't.
What did we say about the dress code? All right, now look over those logs and be ready this afternoon in case they have any questions.
She's got a jacket, he's got a vest. He can't have the zip up? Come on, man.
You promised me that you were going to try this time.
Yeah, I wonder how grounded this is going to be in tech and reality, or if this is going to be like cyberpunk.
Sorry. I was thinking about work.
Maybe that's why Gideon loves you so much. He thanks me all the time for bringing you in. I'm sorry. I'm just in a bad mood.
What was it in Better Call Saul? It's not that I'm unhappy. It's just that I'm not happy.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey, babe,
Hey,
Chaz.
buddy. Missed you last night. Where were you?
Gotta go. Big meeting today.
Dude has MatPat energy. Just a punchable face. I am looking forward to their obvious and eventual breakup.
I didn't exactly come to Krista. I was forced here, but I do like her. Hacking her was simple. Her password, Dylan2791. Favorite artist in the year in which she was born backwards. My secret, I look for the worst in them.
I only see people at their worst. It's a really bad quality of mine. Like, I have to tell myself that people are more than just their worst mistakes.
What is it about society that disappoints you so much?
Collectively thought Steve Jobs was a great man, even when we knew he made billions off the backs of children. Heroes are counterfeit. The world itself's just one big hoax.
Wow, this show is going in hard.
It's painful not to pretend, because we're cowards. Fuck society.
Elliot,
Yeah,
you're not saying anything.
I love segments like that where people go off and do what they really would like to do, and then it cuts back to...
Let's talk about last night. Did you go to Angela's birthday party?
It's like if he was so... Yeah, people can leave society is what I'm trying to say.
Nice.
When you hide, your delusions come back. It's a
Delusions.
slippery slope. Let's talk about the men in black you've been seeing.
If he's a hacker and fucking with people, he might be getting followed by actual people. It's like a beautiful mind. The psychosis can lend itself to imagining, you know, being
Do you
pursued, under pursuit or under
You want to watch
surveillance. No, I'm trying to work.
I'm okay
Go
with it
away.
being awkward between us.
Ah!
Never done anything like this.
I've thought about telling Angela, but she has shitty taste in men, and I'm not quite ready to see what comes after this just yet.
Ah.
You like me?
He could get inside information and dirt on anyone he met or would want to meet.
Hey, whenever you're ready, I'd love to just...
Chill, bro. Like, be chill. Don't touch you, motherfucker.
about your no touching thing.
That's most people, especially at work. Fuckface.
Truth is, I shouldn't hate Ollie. He's not that bad a guy.
Fuck Ollie.
He's too dumb to be bad.
Too dumb to be
In fact, when I
bad.
think about the really bad people.
I can say fuck Ollie because of Game of Thrones. It just comes off naturally.
But that's what they are. A conglomerate of evil. And now I have to help them.
There's 6 on-site engineers on your account, plus a few off-site.
There he is, Terry Colby, the CTO.
I've seen him in something else. Was a complete asshole.
He's not a techie. He's a moron. An arrogant moron. The worst kind.
Oh, hi. Tyrell Wellick. I'm Senior Vice President Technology.
Great. You're super powdered. Like your face is a bag of powder.
Don't be so humble. You know, I started out exactly where you are, and to be honest, you know, my heart is still there. It's gonna be fun working with you.
Got like a scarecrow villain vibe going on with me. I don't know.
I'm just anonymous.
That reminds me of my studio when I was in New York.
If it weren't for QWERTY, I'd be completely empty.
QWERTY, like his fish, or the keyboard, you know, QWERTY.
I hate when I can't hold in my loneliness. This crying's been happening too often, every other week now. What do normal people do when they get this sad?
Start playing MMOs and raid with their guild on Thursdays.
The key to doing morphine without turning into a junkie is to limit yourself to 30 milligrams a day.
What? Why not?
Mr. Lonely is already kicking her
I
out.
hate Facebook.
I haven't been on Facebook in like 2 years.
That's crazy.
Instagram check-in for Krista up here, Lodi. Okay, Michael Hansen. Time to find out who you really are.
I mean, at least Neo had clients that he met with and communicated with online. This guy just running around causing trouble and then complaining about being lonely. He could spend that time doing other shit. Wait, was that Christian Slater who got in their face? I wasn't even paying attention. We saw him briefly. And
Will you go? Come on,
hey, dude.
Can I borrow your phone? Mine's dead. I need to call my mom.
He's nicer than I am. I'd expect him to just grab the phone and run away. Yeah, it's amazing with just a couple pieces of information, how many dots, how many more things you can unlock, how much bigger the information can build.
Angela,
I don't think that Lloyd can handle this.
I'll be right there.
Oh god, the pixels. I could see.
Elliot, this is bad. Worst DDoS attack I've ever seen.
Did you reconfigure the DNS?
Yes.
Hit him with a reverse tachyon, and then we'll ping the network and get their IP, and then hit him with the Trojan, and then you enhance. We gotta get the hacking memes and tropes out of the way early.
I don't think this is just a DDoS attack.
We're okay.
Why can't I delete it? I don't want to delete it. I want it to stay. What's wrong with me?
If he hits delete, it's taking the blue pill and the story ends. Nope.
Directory
Red
so
pill.
I can use
Red
it.
pill.
No one will know.
I feel like I can talk to you. I mean, more than the others, anyway.
I promise I'll find them.
So it's more of a personal challenge to him than him for him taking the case home, the work home to figure it out. He doesn't really care about work. It's, you know, the challenge, right?
Rough night.
Mr. Robot.
Think you should come with me. But only if you didn't delete it. You deleted it, we got nothing to talk about.
All right, Morpheus.
Talking to me?
What do you got?
Stand clear of the closing doors.
Please? Wait, get out. Get out.
We gotta wait for the cue.
That used to be my train from Brooklyn into Manhattan when I was going to film school.
I can't tell you anything until we get there.
What do you want from me?
You're being recruited, obviously.
I thought he was free doing what he did, but he wasn't.
See, we don't know this guy. It could be manipulation. It could be all bullshit. Just fluffing up to get this guy. F Society. Ah, the Fun Society.
Why would you guys actually meet IRL?
The rule here is, it's done here, and only here.
How do you talk to each other then?
We don't. We come and go, work on the project when we can. I just wanted you to see the place.
I'm crazy. I have to be crazy because that didn't just happen, right? This is a delusion. Is this a delusion? Shit, I'm a schizo. Have I really lost it this time? No. Last night happened. It was real. Angela called me. I was at Allsafe. Evil Corp servers were compromised. Those are facts, not delusions.
Do you want to get high and watch your favorite movie?
I know a lot of people like the first Back to the Future, but I do think the second one is the best of the three. And there's this quirk where if you think about it, there's 3 DeLoreans in the past in the movie. The one being used in the 50s, the one being used in the 80s, or in the time travel back to get him out, and then the one in the cave that was parked there back in the Wild Wild West days. So it's like the same cars in 3 different times at the same place.
Elliot, I'm happy for you.
No, it's not like that.
Well, maybe it should be. You know, it's good that you're
Branching out.
dating.
No mention of Mr. Robot anywhere.
Oh no.
No mention of F Society. Not on any of the hacker boards, not on IRC, forums, blogs. No one's heard of them. That'll be enough to turn them in.
He could totally blackmail their location to authorities. They trust him that fucking much? Unless they move around or something.
She just called me a dickhead.
Yeah, that's Darlene.
I'm here to tell you I'm turning you in. Giving them all the information.
Let me tell you why you're really here. You sense something wrong with the world. That this conglomerate just so happens to own 70% of the global consumer credit industry, huh?
This dude is a crypto shell. You can tell. That's why he wants them to collapse, so that people will join the crypto cult.
Every record of every credit card, loan, and mortgage would be wiped clean. It'd be impossible to reinforce outdated paper records.
Kind of like a Fight Club scenario at the end of the movie.
The single biggest incident of wealth redistribution in history.
So you're not really giving back money so much as annihilating the debt.
That's why you picked me. 'Cause I work at Allsafe.
Tomorrow, you are going to modify the DAT file. Put Colby's terminal IP address in there. Even if they don't believe he did it, they'll believe he gave someone access to it.
Wonder if I had subtitles on if it would reveal his name. Sometimes they cheat and reveal shit, or...
You'll have set in motion the largest revolution the world will ever see.
You did good.
Okay.
So silly that they had to have a talk. You go talk to his person off to the side, and then they'll talk to her. It's like, why can't we just be direct, people?
That's taken care of. Let's pick it up where we left off. All right? Just who did this?
He saw the swap.
Once you decrypt it, you'll know where the hack came from.
Okay, I would say it's been one of our few cuts to black. I didn't think that was the end of the episode.
No news, no arrests, no revolution. No Mr. Robot. No F Society.
All gone? That was just a front, a cover, a temporary to fuck with him? Or did it not happen? Is it not real? Because they've introduced the idea of mental health.
To live in that bubble. The reality of the naive. That's how I justify this.
I mean, I understand where he's coming from with a lot of how he feels, but maybe they're not hiding from the world so much as trying to enjoy it in spite of how fucked up it is.
You're gonna stop seeing Krista.
What the fuck?
You're gonna break up with her. You're never gonna see her again. You cheated on your current wife with 7 different women. I got digital proof of all of it.
Exactly. Krista needs to avoid dickheads like you in the future. Her radar needs fixing.
In the beginning, he said, I don't want to know what happens after she gets away from bad men. And now he talked about adjusting her radar.
I'm gonna need something from you.
Damn. You made him break up with one of his girls, and you took his dog. Probably his wife's dog, because he didn't seem to treat it well.
Michael Hansen now gets filed away among the others. Forever buried in my digital cemetery. The look of disillusionment. He told her. She cried all night. Now comes the sadness.
Oh, he was seeing her. I thought...
Okay.
In my brain, I thought that dude was seeing his friend from work, Angela.
Go on.
Totally different people, different age groups. I'm sorry.
I think Angela blames me for what happened at the evil court meeting. What do? I need to talk to her.
Well, I think you just answered your own question. Talk to her.
She won't respond.
She is in so much pain right now, and you can see
Go to
it.
her in person.
She's trying to keep it together for him.
Communication is key, Elliot. Real human interaction.
I don't want to talk to you because I feel embarrassed. Every time I think about what happened. Okay?
Yeah, it's not his problem. Get over it.
3 weeks.
I have to get back to work.
You're just gonna ignore me?
You didn't have to stick up for me in there. Even if I'm losing, let me lose.
You heard it here, folks. When he doesn't save her and he goes, what's wrong with you? Remember this moment. He went in for physical touch. Wow. They're looking at each other's lips. Careful.
During his contract negotiations, after a long and exhaustive investigation, sources close to the FBI...
It landed. He was thinking the code wouldn't work, or they caught on, or it was all bullshit.
It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening.
Stop looking at the camera, people in the background. I hate you.
Sir, step inside the car.
There is a lot going on in this first episode. Probably why it's a little bit longer than the rest. Oh, this is the office of the 10% of the 10%. We saw them arguing earlier to a voiceover. Oh, the dude is one of them.
Sorry, Elliot.
Please tell me you're seeing this too.
You're looking at the camera. I see you, Elliot, and I see what you see. Man. All right. Hell of a first episode. Let's get to the outro, shall we? Hello, friend. Mr. Robot follows Elliot, a cybersecurity engineer by day and vigilante hacker by night, who gets recruited by a mysterious underground group to destroy the firm he is paid to protect. Okay. And then is apparently also secretly working for one of the people on the inside, 1% of the 1%, that happened to also be a coder that was with the company and kind of was talking to him earlier. Okay, so that was a lot of fun. It will take a few episodes. I can't even speak. It will take a few episodes for character names to burn in. I get that. You know, Elliot is Rami Malek. I think Angela was his coworker. And I forget the boss's name, the other people at work, his counselor. I forget their names. I don't know if they were minor characters. We'll see them again or what. But I like what we've seen. This is introduced the idea that, you know, because he's counseling and talked about schizo and pills and seeing shit, that there could be mental health problems at play, but that he's also super smart and an engineer. And he's also, you know, a gifted hacker, coder, working security for cyber, you know, engineer at daytime, and then at nighttime he's hacking. So it's definitely like the Neo route for him right now. With a little bit of Fight Club's Project Mayhem and trying to erase the debt is seemingly what Christian Slater's group claimed to be after and would be doing. There's a lot here. The character, he's really interesting. The world he lives in, the way he gets dirt on people and how he can change things at will, in setting people up, and but like also working for security, but then like he's all over the board, and I think it'll be interesting to see how he and the story develops. But this is going to do it for me for now. Thank you so much for being here. I hope this was worth your time, and I look forward to the second episode, which I'll be watching really soon. Thanks again, and goodbye.